Well, hello folks, and welcome back to Outer Wilds, where we are going to the black hole generator, I remembered, and I came up with two stupid ideas that are probably not at all, well, one of them would be intended, the other way that I plan on trying first is most likely not intended. Let's see the clues. What did I unlock on here? Black hole forge. Suspended below the hanging city. There's a switch in the meltwater district. Okay, so that's where I need to go, and I need to stop being dumb. The black hole, I need to read my notes and pay attention. The black hole forge district is the highest district in the hanging city, and Nomai named Poke planned to create a new advanced warp core in the black hole forge. Nomai crafted warp cores at the black hole forge before delivering to Ash Twin. Yeah, we know the black hole cores are there. The question is, what do I need the black hole cores for? I can only move one at a time. All of this stuff is just accumulating, and I'm not actually getting anywhere with it. Oh, look, the quantum moon, it's tempting me. It's like, come on, mate, just land on me. Fuck your plans, what you were doing. Continually get sidetracked and distracted by ideas that most likely aren't going to work, but are fun to attempt nonetheless. I think that's the biggest thing. I am primarily fucking around because I don't want this to end. Because once it does, that's it. Ah, come on! I keep forgetting how tall this damn ship actually is. Okay, so where... Okay, so let me... I'll show you my first idea. Where is the proper hanging city? Right here. So, my first idea... Come on, get up there. Is, of course, to use my ship. I mean, I think the actual strategy I'm supposed to take with this place is to wait for it to go into space, to fall out through to the other side. And then land on it. I'm gonna say because the I was hoping the gravity road would hold my ship. It does actually. The hilarious thing is this won't whenever I hop out. Oh fuck, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, let's buckle up. Roll over. The dumb ideas I come up with trying. Okay. I was gonna say, I could have hopped out there, and I was really tempted to, but then I just would have fell straight up. Like, look at this crap. Seriously? There's a whole fucking ledge to land on. I'd rather not fly anywhere else. Okay. So, I've already looked at both of these ways. They're both blocked. That side's blocked. I can't get any higher. This side is also blocked. Can't go any higher, so actually let's go to the meltwater district and just raise the black hole before I get even more distracted. Ice Shrine, meltwater district. So the real question in here is, where's the switch at? Black hole forge controls. Right here. Black hole forge controls. Make sure there's nothing else in here. So yeah, see, that's a teleporter. I believe the teleporter for this place is all the way on Ash Twin. So I would have to fly there. Teleport myself. Powerful, highly advanced warp core. How should we obtain it? How did you obtain your warp core? What did you use? What did you people do? You fucking demons. I mean, hell, it looks like if I go over that way... there might be one random connection that leads up into it. However... I want to see something. So, what the hell is that? I guess that gets lowered into the black hole, possibly? I mean, I'm real tempted to try and hop out right here. Geronimo! Okay. Fuck you. I just have to make sure not to jump. Whatever I do, don't jump. Jumping is a death sentence. Okay, I don't have any plates around here. This goes right into it. Progress. Ooh. Creepy Nomai statue. Where am I taking this first black hole core? And where am I taking the remaining cores once they're ready? The white hole cores are for the warp receivers. Each of the 6 receivers are being constructed at different locations, so those deliveries will be a greater pain in your cervical spine. The tower designs in the high energy lab on Ember Twin reveal each receiver's location. Ask Yarrow. He is familiar with them. Am I going to have to carry all of those cores somewhere? All of the warp towers are being constructed on Ash Twin, so the black hole cores will go there. My gratitude. In that case, Poke, Clary, I'm leaving for delivery. I'll send Yarrow your regards. Poke, I'll return to the forge shortly. I'm going to catch up to Root and help him deliver the first core to Ash Twin, just to make sure Yarrow receives it. Of course you are. Okay, so you just preemptively take that out. Of note, Yarrow believes he spotted a flaw in the warp tower designs, namely that one of the warp towers on Ash Twin will never activate, because its warp receiver will never align overhead. Okay. Does your romantic interest think a warp tower's alignment point is its receiver? Does he not know that a warp tower always aligns with the center of its corresponding astral body? That isn't an unreasonable belief, given the receiver does have to be located on or in close orbit around the relevant astral body. I seem to recall that was your understanding of warp technology at first. No. No, Yarrow understands the distinction. He likely doesn't realize the Hourglass twins are so close together, they function as a single astral body, with a shared alignment point in between them. That seems significant. That isn't an unreasonable belief, given the receiver does have to be located on, or in close orbit around the relevant astral body. How can I put that knowledge right there to use for me? I mean, this seems like the most important aspect of this entire conversation right here. Isn't an unreasonable belief, given the receiver does have to be located on or in close orbit around the relevant astral body. So, like, that sounds to me I'd have to get the quantum moon to shuffle into orbit around some place that I would need to teleport to. Regarding the warp towers on Ash Twin, does each tower have to be perfectly aligned with the center of the astral body to which it's tuned? I enjoy precision as much as the next Nomai, but if, for example, the tower's base were to shift even slightly, that tower might no longer align with its astral body. More accurately, I enjoy precision as much as the next Nomai. provided the next Nomai is not Poke. We don't need the alignment angle to be exact, it only needs to be within 5 degrees of the astral body's center. Of note, this gives us a slightly longer warp window. I imagine this window will last roughly several seconds. As such, any Nomai stepping onto the warp platform during the active window will be immediately warped. We will need to be careful around the platform for the duration of the time it's active to avoid accidental transportation. What is that tracking? Why can I see through that? That's fucking creepy. Huh. More importantly, what does that connect to? I mean, they're almost in the shape of... They're almost in the shape of the warp cores. Ash Twin Projection Stone. Is that really all that's in this place? Kind of disappointing. I'm gonna have to find a quicker way to get here, too. Be cautious near the boarding area while the Black Hole Forge is in operation. Or you might just fall up into the sky and disappear forever. I have good news, Yarrow. The advanced warp core is ready to be installed in the central chamber of Ash Twin. The advanced warp core is ready to be installed in the central chamber of Ash Twin. Okay. I'm intrigued, love. Everyone here working on the Ash Twin project is excited to see it. Pi is beside herself with joy. No, it isn't. Is everything well at the forge? The core's durability could still be improved. I need more time. Ignore her, Yarrow. The core is finished, and if my sister tells you otherwise, then she will be finished as well. Don't worry, love. Poke is only nervous. The core is extraordinary, and her design work is beautifully clever. Is that right? Ash Twin Projection Stone. 1, 2, 3. All of their eyes are active. These ones look different than they did before. Like, what the hell is that? Is that some... That can't be a hallway. I've never actually just stopped and looked around at the shadows playing in the background. Like, that looks like some type of trees or tendrils. I'm curious why the energy is shifting around. For a second I thought maybe it was shifting whenever I looked. This is weird. Okay. Well, fuck. I don't feel like that helped me too much. Let's not get sucked into my ship just yet. So many questions remain. Black Hole Forge. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna try to stand on that. I don't think it'll work. Okay, so what do we got? Exit to surface. Say, I just wanted to look down there. It's definitely blocked off. What does that say? Black Hole Forge. Totally blacked off, so... Or blocked off. I feel like I've been up there before. Okay. Wasn't sure what I would have to do there. I do feel like there's more in this black hole forge that I'm missing, but hell, I feel that way about everything. Let's see. Okay, so refuel, if I can target it. Let's check my notes. Black hole forge, alignment, diagram thingy. So, a warp tower's alignment point is not always its warp receiver. Rather, a warp tower always aligns with the center of its corresponding astral body. The warp receiver must be located on, or in close orbit around, the relevant astral body. The hourglass twins are so close together they function as a single astral body with a shared alignment point in between them. All of the warp towers were being constructed on Ash Twin, while the 6 warp receivers were being constructed at different locations. A Nomai named Poke successfully forged an advanced warp core for the Ash Twin project. And alignment angle diagram. A diagram depicting the alignment angle between a warp tower and its corresponding astral body. Warp tower alignment angles are not exact. They only need to be within 5 degrees of the astral body's center. This results in slightly longer warp windows that last roughly several seconds. Anyone stepping onto the warp platform during the active window will be teleported immediately. Ash Twin Project. An advanced warp core was approved for installation in the central chamber of Ash Twin. Yeah, but still. What else did I not pick up here? The Nomai traveled to the solar system in pursuit of a signal from something older than the universe itself. They named the source of this signal the Eye of the Universe. How do we know they didn't send a signal back in time to themselves? At this point. The Nomai survivors crashed on Brittle Hollow. White Hole Station. The Nomai noticed something strange. Warped objects appeared to arrive at the receiver on Brittle Hollow slightly before they departed the White Hole Station, and this negative time interval between an object arriving and departing was incredibly minuscule at the time, roughly 100,000th of a second. The Nomai were skeptical if their equipment could even measure time to such a small degree. I mean, right now, all signs to me are pointing to get your ass to Ash Twin, figure out each of those teleport towers, and, am I going to be able to get out of here? Yep. Perfection. So, it's like, do I want to continue exploring this place right now? Not particularly. Bonk. I thought I was going to hit that for sure. Let's get our ass to Ash Twin. I've only got a couple minutes here. Most of the ash will be gone, so that's a good thing, right? I should almost be making it a mission that every time I've got a couple free minutes, and I don't know what to do before the sun goes supernova, make my way to Ash Twin and investigate it. Like, I feel this planet probably has the most secrets left. So, like, that one definitely goes to Black Hole Station. It's got even a black hole diagram at the bottom. We know that one goes to Giant's Deep. There's just no way that they could expect me to place all of the warp cores that are in the high energy lab anywhere because of the amount of time and fuel and everything it takes. Just to make it back and forth. So which one is this? Like, I think this is the broken one. Those two towers have to be significant for something, and I'm not sure that I've figured it out ever. Okay. Park my ship. Like, I've been in here multiple times. I'm not missing anything. Yeah, the glass is broken, but... Quantum fluctuations, where's... Like, see, I think this one, and I'm probably wrong, has something to do with the quantum moon. What if I just keep shuffling things around and standing on this one? I mean, here comes the sand, which is unfortunate. My scout's gone. And, like, have I ever found a scroll to put in there? I'm honestly not sure that I have. My question is, where does this path lead? Surface integrity, 99%. What are you talking about? Okay, so that leads to the escape pod. It's a bit too late for me to care about finding their that whatever it is at the lake bed. Okay, so that, I guess, that's not a totally terrible teleport, but I mean, it doesn't allow me to go inside this place at all. It doesn't put me close to the gravity cannon with the secret entrance. So... Oh, hey, ship, how you doing? Ah, bullshit. It's totally soft ash. Come on. I like how my ship isn't even really damaged either. So... if I was going to crack you open... what would be the best way of doing it? Does the ash ever stop falling? Even for just like a little bit? Or is that asking for too much? Now I remember this place is the sun station. Teleport. But... some time has passed since I checked in with you. Yep. All about exploding shit. I'm done with my ship, by the way. I've only got like 2 minutes left, if that. I don't want to teleport to Giant's Deep. Now, there's no way this will teleport me at this point, is there? We're gonna wait here a moment. I will assume that the teleport location has moved in that amount of time. Like, has fallen through the black hole down into the white hole. As soon as the ash stops falling, pretty much that's it. Time resets. It takes 22 minutes. Roughly. Ah, cool, it got put into orbit. I've got an orbital satellite now. Like, that view right there is just crazy. Okay. Well, I do believe that that is enough time, so you... Or not. Yeah, I was right. This would be the easy way to get here. So basically... Turn status charge, departure time, arrival time. Kinda crazy, huh? Well... I'm gonna say, what if I stepped onto a teleporter right as the sun was blowing up? Would that affect anything? Well, the sand is done. The clock has finished its countdown, basically. I'm still completely clueless as to what these places are. Like, why do you... Here comes the music. Why do you only have elevators that go down? Or that go up? There has to be something on this planet I'm missing. I kind of miss whenever I was just fucking around with the quantum moon. Well... Fuck. There's no gravity. As soon as you get about 6 inches off of the ground. Like, hey, what's down here? Oh, nothing? Huh. Well, that's kinda neat. Do the other towers have anything like that? No, don't blow up on me yet. There's still so much I want to see. I mean, this thing is getting 100% completely fully charged.